Australia here with us. Welcome.
Real pleasure for me to be here today as well to debrief you about the successful conclusion of the negotiations with Australia. Recently, the European Union concluded negotiations with Indonesia in September, with Mercosur in December, followed by India in January, and a few weeks later, on 24 March, marked the conclusion of the negotiations in Canberra. They have a long history and a bit of a bumpy road.
Thanks a lot, Richard.
Thank you, Chair. Obviously, 3 weeks ago, we concluded the 8 years of negotiations, and the timing could not be more fitting, especially knowing that since 2018, it's not only what we see right now currently with the U.S. tariff disruption, reshaping the supply chains, or Chinese economic coercion that is getting more and more severe, or Russia's war of aggression, and beyond that, also the period of the COVID. And obviously, in this environment, diversification and reliable partners are not just useful, they are necessary. Australia is that partner, a reliable, like-minded democracy in Indo-Pacific, and this agreement brings real benefits for European companies in machinery, chemicals, automotive services, and public procurement, but the strategic value goes even further. Even beyond the cooperation that we have on Eurovision, Australia is one of the few trusted democracies with serious reserves and production capacity in raw materials Europe needs. As was mentioned by Commission, lithium, manganese, bauxite, cobalt, titanium, and rare earths. These are the materials behind the batteries, semiconductors, aerospace, defense production, and grid infrastructure. And it's very evident that Europe cannot talk about rearmament and technological sovereignty while remaining dependent on vulnerable or hostile supply chains. And Australia can help close that gap. Alongside this FTA, the EU and Australia have signed a security and defense partnership covering cyber resilience, counterterrorism, countering hybrid threats, and space security. The authoritarian powers threatening stability in Europe and those challenging the rules-based order in the Pacific operate from the same playbook. Diversifying our trade is also diversifying the coalition defending international law. But support for this agreement cannot mean ignoring agriculture sensitivities. Increased access for beef, sheep, meat, sugar, and dairy must not undercut European farmers who already operate under the world's strictest environmental, food safety, and animal welfare standards. Safeguards must be workable in practice, not just reassuring language on a paper, and this is important for the ECR group. But nevertheless, yes, the stronger partnership with Australia, yes, the strategic trade with trusted partners. Thank you.